What is up, Kilo Crew, and welcome to today's video. Today I am extra jazzed and extra intimidated. I am at the Copper Kettle in Ellistown of England, where I'm about to take on their frighteningly named 666 Full English Breakfast Platter Challenge. I am facing off against, as the name suggests, 6 of every breakfast item. So I have 6 scoops of beans, mushrooms, and stewed tomatoes. I have 6 sausages, 6 rashers of bacon, 6 black pudding, 6 fried eggs, and then 3 slices of toast, and then 3 slices of fry bread. I could have gotten the full 6 in one, but I decided to go half and half on that. I'm going to have 1 hour to finish all of this. If I am successful, I get my, I think it's like 26 quid meal for free. I get a groovy t-shirt and a spot up on the Wall of Fame, which I happen to be sitting in front of. There are some notable names up there. We've got Beard Meats Food has been in here and tried this. Leah Shetkever has done this. Brandon to Garbage Disposal and Notorious B.O.B. The Notorious Bob has been in here as well. And then actually, after me, Randy is going to be joined by a gentleman named JJ the Lion, who did this when he was just a normal fella. This was actually one of his first ever food challenge victories, so check out his channel as well. I'll have it linked in the description, but I am nervous. Without further delay, let's pull our hair back and get this challenge started. Y'all know,
let's go.
I love me a full English, so I am excited, but also intimidated. There's just so much going on here, I don't even know what I want to do. Is everything ready to be eaten? Yes, it is. All right, I think I'm going to start with the same strategy as Grumpy's Diner and make some sandwiches out of these. 1, 2, 3. It is breakfast eating time. Let's get it. Make some sandwiches here. Go in here and here. Let's get it. Low calorie challenge.
I have to chuckle about how long it took me to get through that first bite of sandwich. I had no idea how much chewier the fry bread would be than just regular toasted bread, and it took me a minute to get through these.
These be some double C thick slices of toast.
The breakfast is good, from what I remember.
It's very tasty.
I've obviously had fry bread in the past. I love me an English breakfast, but the thickness of this toasted fry bread made it so much harder than I imagined to get through, so it took up quite a bit of time, and as you can see, I had a lot of food to still get through.
These beans are lava temperature.
Which is also something I should be an expert in by now. When are the beans not lava temperature is what I need to start asking myself. I need to review my strategy.
Alright. You guys know I love black pudding. This will be my first time ever having the end piece of a black pudding. And it definitely looks interesting, but obviously each black pudding has 2 ends. So let's try it. Still tastes just as good.
I think that kiddo in the background there had just as much trepidation about the end piece of a black pudding as I did, but I was, however, wrong, and it was just as good as a normal old piece of black pudding.
Trying to sop up as much of the liquidy stuff as possible. Ain't no room for ketchup today.
As you guys know, I really struggle with taking in liquids during a challenge, and liquidy food is no exception. For whatever reason, liquidy food, or liquids in general, just upset my stomach more than solids, so this was a tricky one.
We're gonna make 1 more sandwich. That was pretty darn delightful. Maybe even 2 more. Why not?
Ah, good old bacon and egg butty like the good old English chaps like to eat. I'm just gonna stop while I'm ahead there. Anyways, it was a pretty decent strategy to get through the bread and the eggs all at the same time, and also sop up some of these liquidy dipping sauces, I'll call them.
I'm making bacon stewed tomato keto wraps here.
Y'all know that the whole stewed tomato, roasted tomato thing is not my favorite, so wrapping it up in some bacon certainly made this a lot more enjoyable to get through. I don't know what it is about stewed tomatoes, because you guys know I love ketchup, but yeah, it's just not my thing. But wrapped up in bacon, it was certainly manageable. I didn't mind it too much.
I think it's time to work on some sausages, that way we'll have all of the proteins gone.
These sausages were absolutely lovely, and I loved that they were cut open, kind of like filleted in half, so that it would release all of the heat from the grill, because usually sausages will like scald your mouth unexpectedly. These were perfect.
This is a place you come to if you have a hard manual labor job. It is coated in oily love. And the portions are hearty, even on the normal portion. Oh.
My arteries were quaking in fear at this point, but yeah, it was so delicious and I was still really enjoying myself. As y'all know, breakfast is my absolute favorite meal and a full English fry-up is top tier.
The stewed tomatoes get rich after a while, that's why I'm slowing down a bit. I'm actually excited to get back to beans, but last bits of protein, then it's just carb and veggie central.
I thought from here on out it was gonna be coasting once all the meat was down, but my goodness, there was still so much food left on these plates and I was getting pretty nervous.
Time to use some utensils.
For a while.
I need a shower after this. I am covered in beans and tomatoes.
I think I've done plenty of rambling about how lovely this breakfast was, so I'm gonna leave you guys to enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll of course catch you guys in the next one.
I'm just visually doing this so that I have one plate left. Thank you.
Let's go! Push! He's pushing, all right.
It's all mental now. Definitely me too on that one. Inside, I did the same thing. I am scared. And this was your first challenge. Whoa, you're nuts. My first challenge was like a 1 kilo burger. Ugh.
I will say she never ate beans that are breakfast.
They're not my favorite.
Right now they are.
Right now they're better than mushrooms.
Are the mushrooms buttered?
Oiled.
Oh, well.
I said, are they low fat? She said, everything here is cooked in oil. You'll see when she pulls them out of the vat, it's just dripping. It's pretty funny. This could be one of the toughest breakfasts I've ever done. Aside from The Godfather in Cork, Ireland.
You're doing great, man. You want any more bread to eat with the...
Champ, you got this, champ. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, the last push. Let's go.
Come on!
Oh, I'm still happy on the inside.
Let's go, champ. Continue up. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, when I was a kid, I never had to be threatened with, you have to finish your dinner before you can go out and play. I just finished my dinner. This is like my life's payback. Ugh, I don't get to play. Final bite.
Final fight.
I don't even pretend to be triumphant. I want to lay down. Cheers. by no means any sort of record, but I am so happy to have finished the 666 Full English Breakfast Platter Challenge. 40 minutes and 46 seconds was my final time to finish all that. Big thank you to the people here with Copper Kettle for whipping all that delicious food up. Thankfully for winning, I do get a groovy t-shirt and a spot up on this really, really cool Wall of Fame. One of the most pristine walls of fame I've ever seen. Really cool place out here. Get out here, try all the food. They have really delicious pastries. I wanted to show one off in this video, but as you can tell, I'm not doing the greatest. So we're not gonna eat a pastry today, but thank you to everyone who was out here cheering me on. I will catch you guys in the next one. Okay, peace out, bye. Woo!